The Kona is the smallest of Hyundai's SUVs, and there are umpteen alternatives you could consider instead. So how does it compare to them for practicality? In the front, it's pretty roomy actually, and even the most basic versions get a wide range of adjustment on the driver's seat and the steering wheel, so pretty much anyone can get comfy at the wheel. Trade up from an S to an SE model like this particular car, and you have the added comfort of electrically adjustable lumbar support to reduce backache on long drives. And if you get one of the top of the range cars, the seats are electrically adjustable, heated and cooled. There's a reasonable amount of room in the back seats too, and only the tallest passengers will be short on space. You can even fit 3 across the back seat for a short while, although the centre seat is less comfortable than the outer 2, needless to say. What is missing though is the kind of adjustability you get in something like a Citroën C3 Aircross or a Renault Captur. The Kona's rear seats are fixed, unlike those in the Citroën and the Renault, which can slide backwards or forwards depending on what you need. If you want to fit a child seat, there's no problem getting it into the car through the rear door, which opens nice and wide. But it can be rather tricky to locate the Isofix mounts because they're hidden by the seat padding. All too often, you'll end up poking around with the seat legs for ages until you finally manage to fix them in place. Happily though, you'll have no need to worry about safety. The Kona scored 85% for child occupant protection in the Euro NCAP crash tests, as well as a maximum 5 stars overall. You might expect a small SUV like the Kona to have a large boot, but most models can only take 334 litres, which isn't brilliant, when something like a Citroën C Aircross can swallow 520 litres when you slide those movable rear seats forward. The Kona will still swallow a couple of suitcases and a pair of soft bags under the load cover though. And although its boot isn't big, it's pretty clever. You see, it has almost no load lip, it's easy to slide things in and out, and the hooks for your shopping are very handy, as are the tie-down hooks on the floor. The Kona's rear seat splits 60-40, and with both parts folded down, you get a maximum capacity of just over 1,100 litres. It's not the biggest boot compared to other small SUVs, but the seats do fold almost completely flat. That makes it easier to load awkward luggage, and there's enough room to fit in a bicycle without having to take the wheel off. Great if you've got an active lifestyle. You also won't have a problem with keeping the cabin tidy, as there's loads of storage dotted around the place. The glove box is large enough to swallow a 1.5 litre bottle of water, and there's space for a drinks can under the front centre armrest. On the centre console, you get a tray for your smartphone, a couple of cup holders, and a card holder. On top of that, you also have large front door pockets, slightly smaller rear ones, and a sunglasses holder in the roof, meaning the Hyundai storage is unlikely to leave you feeling hard done by. As in so many other respects, the Kona is okay when it comes to practicality. Not the best, not the worst either, just okay.
If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it. Click on our logo to subscribe to this channel, on the video window for more content, and on the deals box to go to carwow.com to see how much you can save on a new car.